Like, did it affect you, like, in terms of you?
Oh, crazy. Like, society has like so much power over it. Things that you don't even think about. Like, when you're black, you're just automatically supposed to be a good athlete, no matter what. Society deems you a good athlete no matter where you go, no matter what gym you walk into, no matter what it is. You go into a gym, like, for example, you go into a gym
That's
with
crazy.
in a team on a team with when there's 5 black players. They're warming up down one end. Then you have a team with 5 white players warming up down the other end. Who do you think society is going to pick to automatically win that game just off walking in the gym and looking?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of pressure that puts on the black kids if they don't win that game? Like, they feel that pressure that they have to win that game. But really, it's just the game.
I never even thought of it like that almost. That's
It's pressure that's like you can't control. You guys can't control it because society has told you these things about us. Society has made the world think that we are these super athletes, these superhuman beings that no matter what sport we play, we have to be good at it. And if we're not good at basketball, we have to be good at dancing or making music, which is why those things are so big in our communities, which is why those things are so big when people succeed in our communities doing those things, because that is a culture thing for us. That's a rite of passage. But society makes it not be a rite of passage. Society makes it like you have to be able to do it. You have to be good. You have to be able to knock off every single player who's not black, who's in your way. You have to be better than them. You have to be. You have to be faster. You have to be stronger. Have to be able to jump higher. You have to be able to talk to girls better. You have to be able to dress better. You have that's what society does to us. Makes us think that. And when we dress like that, when we dress like this, all these fancy clothes, all this and that, society's saying you're doing too much. But when we don't dress like that, we're thugs and we're not doing enough. So it's kind of like that's the control they have over who you are and what you're doing. Wow. And these are things that nobody even realizes and talks about because they're like, yo, why are black people always flashing this and flashing that and blah, blah, blah? Because we can't get respect any other way. They see us flashing that and immediately they're like, yo, he's dressed like this, instant respect, instant appreciation, instant gratification. I come in the gym dressed in sweats, pair of whatever kicks, backwards hat, yada, yada. They're just going to look at me and be like, whatever.
Like if you showed up,
he's a thug.
What if you showed up with like a skateboard and like a backpack? What would the
That's off, but okay. Like he's not supposed to be doing that, but like that's off, but that's okay. Like even now when I'm hiking, people are blown away. They're like, you're black. I'm like, and?
Yeah.
What is it like? What does that have to do with anything? It's not about black and white. It's about culture. And the culture that I'm in right now is a culture that enjoys going to the mountains. I like being around that culture, and that's what I'm going to do. Your culture will change all the time because you're going to be around different cultures. It's when you get stuck in the one culture and thinking that you can only do this because you're raised with this culture. That's where the problems begin because you've already put yourself in a box, and you've already told yourself we're like our culture is not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed to go do this stuff.
Thanks for tuning in to TOTFC Podcast. If you liked it and you want to hear more, please share it with a friend, a family member, a teammate, or anybody. Like the video, consider subscribing to TOTFC Podcast.